Akwaba to everyone watching my channel today. If it's your first time here, my name is Cynthia and I upload cooking and fashion videos on this platform. Thank you for stopping by and please sit through with me till the end of the video. Today I'm going to share with you how to make coconut oil from a matured coconut. To get the coconut food out of the shell, you will need to crack it with a blunt object. It's very important to use a blunt object because it loosens the coconut from the shell to make it easier to extract the food. You can use your knife to remove it from the shell, but be extra careful with the knife to avoid any accident. To get rid of the dirt coming out of the shell, I will thoroughly rinse the coconut with clean water. At this point, I'm going to extract the milk from the coconut. To achieve this, you can cut it into pieces and blend it. But to make life easier for me, I'm going to shred it with my Ninja blender and afterwards process it with my juicer. At this stage, I will give it 2 or 3 pulses to shred it. And once it's shredded, I will use the juicer to extract the milk. The end product is concentrated creamy coconut milk, less diluted with water, and this is what I was hoping to achieve. The juicer has done a very good job by extracting all the milk from the pulp. And the pulp is not going to waste, you know. I will save it for cookies and cake recipes. Another way to extract your coconut milk if you haven't got a juicer is to blend it with considerate amount of water and afterwards strain it with a fine strainer or a muslin cloth. We are all done with extracting our coconut milk. You can either use the juicer or the blender and you will end up with the same outcome, so the choice is entirely up to you. At this stage, you can enjoy this as pure homemade coconut milk, perfect for cereals, smoothies, sauces, rice dishes, and what have you. I've got a full video of organic homemade coconut milk recipe on the channel and I will paste the link in the description box below. I'm going to cover and leave the coconut milk to sit overnight on the steps for the fermentation to take place. and in this process the water will separate from the curd. After 24 hours, I refrigerated it for about 30 minutes for the curd to solidify. I was expecting to see the separation between the curd and the water, but because I didn't use much water to juice the coconut, I ended up with a creamy curd and milk instead of water. If you use the juicer without much water, you don't need to refrigerate it, as there wouldn't be much water to be separated from the curd. I went ahead to refrigerate mine to show how to separate the curd from the water, but in my case it was pure milk instead of water due to the juicing process, as you can see on your screen. So now I'm going to cook both the curd and the milk separately for the heat to extract the oil. I noticed that the curd was sticking at the pot, so I transferred it into a non-stick skillet. Lesson learned! It's always advisable to use a non-stick pot for this process. I will cook till the curd becomes brown and semi-crystallized. At this point, I will allow the oil to cool down and strain it. This is the milky one. I've transferred it to the non-stick skillet and I will follow the same process like the previous one. This is smelling good. The aroma is superb. Organic homemade coconut oil with no preservatives, you know? I cannot stress more on this, but trust me, there is nothing like homemade recipes. Coconut oil is one of the healthiest oil you can get in the market. This is why coconut oil has become extremely popular when talking about healthy eating. It can improve brain function, help lose weight, and has distinctive taste in dishes. Please be aware that the coconut oil will solidify within a short period of time. so it is advisable to store it in a jar instead of bottle. I hope you enjoyed the cooking today, and if you are still here with me, your love is never overlooked. Thank you so much for your time, and hope to see you in my next video. Stay safe, God bless you, and bye for now.